Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Air Kitty. Alright, so I'm back with Evoland. I vaguely remember where we left off. We left off with the library, and I don't remember if it saved that now, because we're now in front of the inn. And I can see, like, right next to my health bar where the group of girls were that had the secret and stuff like that. So, I don't remember exactly what we need to do now. And another thing I just thought about when I was doing testing, because, I just recently switched over to OBS permanently now, because Bandicam is giving me a bunch of hassle, and, OBS, its file sizes are a lot better. Yeah. And I don't have money for a new hard drive, like an external hard drive to store all this crap, so, yeah. OBS it is! But, I don't remember if I mentioned in my last part, but, the female model here, the one who's walking, like, a literal model down the side of the street here, she looks like, who is it, like Elizabeth, I think it is, from BioShock, I think that's her name. I know that there's always a bunch of video game references in Evoland, but I'm wondering, was that a direct correlation to that game? Was that game out by the time this game came out? Like, or was that, like, at least speculated? I can't remember, actually. But anyways, let's get back to where we were. Do I have an objective thing that tells me? No. No, I don't. So, we're just kind of flying off the cuff here, I guess. How do I get to the outside again? Here. Hello. Keep to your word and you'll have no trouble. What was my word again? I forgot what I promised. I knew it had something to do with the library, but I can't remember. Careful not to lose the key. Oh, it's the key to the library, right? Wait, did I talk to you already? Library access is restricted to researchers. They're the only ones with keys. Yeah, I know. Who'd want to read books anyway? Utterly pointless. I feel like we've taken a step back in time here. Societies have fought wars over being able to read, and now here we are just basically taking it for granted. Yeah, this is exactly how I imagine this going. Oh yeah, this is the piranha plant thing from the first game. And Mario, but you know. Oh yeah, old dude. The dean. So are your studies progressing well? Well, you haven't finished yet. I haven't even started. What do you mean finished? Come back and see me once you finish 6 courses and not a moment sooner. Ah, okay. Are you the new pupil? Apparently I am. I've dug up a strange relic with a mechanism. I can't get a handle on it. Do you have a few minutes to spare? Yeah, sure. You're too kind. Here, the strange item was found in some ancient Hyrulean ruins. I didn't know Hyrule was, in the same universe as wherever the heck I am. There's no lock on it, save for this bizarre keyboard set with symbols. You do me a great service by opening it. Oh, it's Professor Layton style puzzle. With the Legend of Zelda items. Mysterious relic. Okay, well, now my question is, how many Picards do I get for solving this? That's the big question. You can usually tell the difficulty of the puzzle by how many Picards are at stake here. So, is this a 20, a 15, a 10, a 50? 50 might be here a while. This chest will open after the 16 buttons are pressed in the right order. The gold button must be triggered last. Which button must be pressed first to unlock the mechanism? Okay, easiest way to do this, follow it backwards. Okay, so here's the gold button that needs to be hit last. So the only one that's pointing to the button is this 2 at the top. At least this is how I'm thinking this goes, but now I'm like looking at it, I'm like, nothing else points to that except for that. Well, there goes that strategy out the window. Seeing a bunch of 1s, a bunch of 2s, and a bunch of 3s. Part of me is wondering, like, if it was a sequence? Because it's like 1, 2, and then the last button. But I'm looking at the others, and it's like, this is a 1, it's pointing to a 3, this is pointing to another 3, and this is pointing to a 2. I mean, if worse comes to worse and I can't figure it out, there's only 15 options for what it could be. Though it is allowing me to pick the very last one, so... And there's no Picard's mistake, so... I could just sit here and try that. Because I actually have no idea what the pattern is for this one. Like, I'm looking and I'm just like, I don't see a pattern. Oh, but it's gonna bug me if I don't figure it out either. You know what, just to see what happens when we get it wrong. I mean, obviously, that would... Well then, no doubt the contents will forever elude me. Oh. Okay, so... That's kind of difficult. I'm gonna leave that one and come back to it. I also want to see what is the statue. The centaur, invisible centaur statue does not say anything. Okay. Let's figure out another puzzle then. Hello, my dude. Do you have any puzzles for me to solve? Greetings, young man. Actually a woman, but thank you. Researchers attached to the militia at your service. Speaking of service, how about you do me one? Okay. Perfect. The Council of Traders has tasked me with implementing a new patrol system for the militia. I've made sure to follow all their instructions, but I'm convinced there's a flaw somewhere. Wait, let me show you. And we're getting another puzzle. So this is the last one was N3, this one's N5, so I'm actually... And we solved N1, which was technically the fishing line one. Oh god, I didn't realize this was gonna be all puzzles today. After leaving guard room X, each patrol must reach one of 7 watchtowers. Patrol may go down any path, but must stop at the 6th tower it encounters. Also, it can never use the same path twice. If this is always the procedure, one of the towers will never have a garrison. Which one? I'm actually kind of wondering if I use my mouse. No, I can't bring up a cursor, so I can't actually, like, show it. So I guess I'll have to figure it out in editing, so... Very easily, they can reach A and F. Which means that in turn, B and E would be reached as well, possibly. So he said that they must stop at the 6th one, but there's 7. So if we hit F first, that's 1. E is 2. D is 3. G is 4. A is 5. B is 6th. So then that would leave C out. If we did the perimeters, that would be G out. I really wish they gave me the instructions again, because, like, I don't I don't understand. I mean, I understand that, like, obviously, like, I'm really not sure which, like, okay, you know, I'm just gonna guess G. Just see what happens. You don't seem sure of yourself. I think that needs to be double-checked. Well, yeah, because I don't remember what the instructions were. Okay. After leaving guard room X, which is the little tower in the right-hand side, each patrol must reach one of 7 watch towers. A patrol may go down any path, but must stop at the 6th tower it encounters. Also, it can never use the same path twice. If this is always the procedure, one of the towers will never... I'm still not understanding what the problem is. Because I guess, like, I'm thinking of it as, like, okay, the whole patrol goes out at once as a group. And as they stop off at towers, you know, they lose one. And the rest keep going. Because it doesn't make sense for each one of them to head out on their own. Well, because if they all head out on their own, then send out 7 dudes, you got 7 garrisons. But I mean, also, if you're talking about just one person, like one garrison going around to 6 different routes, or 6 different towers, without using the same path, it's like you still could use... Excuse me, you still could get to every single tower. You know, I'm just gonna have to guess on this one, because I have no idea. Okay, so the answer's E, but why is it E? Ah, yes, of course. I'm in your debt now, so if you ever have a problem, come by and see me. While I'm off to start drafting my report to the council. You fully deserve this credit for military operation. I deserve nothing. I still don't know why that's the answer. Okay, what the frick? I need to know the answer. I kind of understand a little bit better why E is it. Somebody went and rephrased the question so that made more sense. And I will say this is kind of the thing that's now kind of irritating me with this game, with Evoland, is the fact that the explanations are not very clear. So I'm like, I feel like I'm gonna have to like look up some of this stuff just so I can understand like what they're even asking me. Sorry, no time to chat, too much to do. Unless you are prepared to lend me a hand. I mean, I'm gonna try, my dude. I don't think I'm gonna do very well. But explain the problem to me as best you can. So here's the thing. Every 500 years, 2 comets meet in the heavens. Okay? Books on the subject indicate that the next occurrence is this very night. I wouldn't miss this for the world, but unfortunately I cannot figure out what part of the sky they'll be visible in. Here, look on this map. Do not go after your brother. Yeah, walk away. Stellar encounter. When the 2 comets arrive, they will cross the map only diagonally. They will not intersect any star present either before or after they meet. So I'm pretty sure what that means is that there's got to be like a clear diagonal left and right where there's no stars at all. In which square will they meet? Okay, so I think there's a couple different options here, because following this down... diagonally, there's a star there. Oh wait, no, because that star's there. Okay, so not there. This does not have one diagonally either. Okay, so not there either. I'm like kind of going through the edges first, starting from the left. This one doesn't have one. Could be here. I'm gonna guess. That's right. Of course, how could I miss that? Thank you for your help. Now to award you with credits in astronomy. Apparently astronomy I'm totally fine with. I don't have any problem with astronomy. Just freaking military puzzles and Hyrulean ruins. Hello, my dude. What do you need help with? Hey, man. Are you by any chance the stand-in engineer they sent to help me out? I mean, I guess I'm kind of an engineer. I mean, I'm not really an engineer. I'm a programmer, but for some reason a lot of people put engineers and programmers in the same category. Sure took your time, didn't you? My dude, it's my first day, okay? Cut me some slack. Here's what's up. We gotta replace the town's old piping network. Oh, fantastic. I said I was a programmer, like, I was an engineer with, like, computers, not poop shoots. But, you know, guess the same rules apply. I'm trying like crazy to come up with the best outline for connecting all the junctions, but it's a real brain teaser. Go on, take this map and get working. Thanks. Piping. You must connect points A and B with a network of pipes. Please tell me this is like an actual like kinetic puzzle, and when I mean kinetic puzzle, I mean like I actually get to like physically move the items around and it completes when I actually complete the puzzle. The junctions, in green, cannot be moved, but must all be connected to the final network. Move the pieces to create a single network that goes through every area of the map. Oh, thank God. Oh, I can't rotate them. I can only swap them. Okay. So... I'm guessing this doesn't have, like, a pipe on the top or on the bottom. Same thing with this one directly in the middle. Okay, so I'll probably want to switch this out then. Move this down. Maybe move one of these here. Oh, I can't switch them at all. Okay, switch that there, switch this here. Do this here. I need another piece like this, yep. Yes! Oh, that was raspy. Sorry. But I like those puzzles a lot. Because it actually allows you to, like, figure it out. Like, in real time. You're not, like, having to sit there and, like, get on a piece of paper and, like, you know, transfer everything from the puzzle down onto a piece of paper. Yeah. Ah, perfect. I was afraid... Oh, wait. Sorry, I need, like, the Brody voice. Like, ah, perfect. I was afraid it'd take all day. Thanks, man. Just gonna hand the plans over to my assistant when he gets back. Whenever that is. You definitely earned your civil engineering credits. Thanks. I mean, it only took me about 10 years to get my degree, but, you know, that's not anything to talk about, I suppose. In all actuality, it did technically take me 10 years to get my degree. But obviously, part of it was because of COVID, and I did take, like, I think, like, a year and a half off to work full-time at my job. Because of COVID. You're a student? Yeah, don't sound so surprised. You'll see. Optics is as simple as ABC. Dude, English was hard enough for me as is. So, just ABCs. I don't know. I'll award you credit if you manage to solve a very basic problem. I mean, a 3-year-old could do this. I don't know why, for some reason, but kind of from the side, the guy reminds me of, like, Kyoya Otori from Ouran High School Host Club, and that's, like, one of my favorite animes ever, as well as the manga. And that's exactly something that I could see Kyoya Otori saying to me, and I've been like, you're a douchebag. Just because you can solve it in less than 30 seconds doesn't mean I can, okay? My parents did not have the money to send me to a private school. I had to deal with the stupid public school. You know what they taught us at the public school? How to BS your way through life like a champ. That's what they taught us. You'll see, it's incredibly easy. Optical options. A beam leaves source A and must end up in main conduit B. Move the mirrors to direct the beam to point B while activating all 6 crystals. Okay, so we have another kinetic puzzle at least, so that's good. So we probably want... We're definitely gonna need one of these to go down here somewhere. And I'm kind of doing this backwards, like how do I get all of these? And I think... Because it needs to be here, but it needs to hit this crystal. So come down here, then it goes over... Nope, my bad. I need this to go up here. I actually kind of wonder if... Because... Yeah, and then have possibly this one way down here. You know what? I've lost it already, so, let's just start trying crap and see what happens. I know I need one of these, like, somewhere in here, because it needs to be able to shoot the beam back up along the way, because... And same thing with the one next to A, this one. I need, like, one of these corner pieces, because it needs to come down along the edge. So I think these 3 are kind of in the right places. It's these 3 I have no idea what to do with. Because I know if I put that one there, and then this one here, get this thing out of the way, I reach those ones. So maybe what I need to do instead... Actually, let me... shoot this down. No, it's not gonna work either because now I have no way pushing that beam through, so now I have to what if I went up this way first? Nope. Well, I'm glad I put all these puzzles in this self-contained video because we're gonna be here a while and I'm gonna be doing a lot of cutting out. So I'll be back when I have the actual answer. I got it by sheer accident. I think. Yeah. It was sheer accident. Oh. You figured it out? Yes, I did, Kyoya. Did you not expect that? Well, you've earned credits for the optics class. You know what, you're my least favorite host now. You were my favorite, now you're my least favorite. Love you. Oh god, what is this person's accent? I don't know how to do this accent. Is it supposed to be like... It's either supposed to be English or it's supposed to be like Cockney English, or it's supposed to be Australian. Hello, my friends, eh? It's Wheeze a play what? What the frick? It's Wheeze a plays a da I explain. You classic painting. You wanna learnin'? I don't know where that accent was going. Thank you, my friends, eh? I don't know what's happening. Painting a classica. For some reason, I just defaulted to try to do an English accent, like a Cockney English accent, and that, yeah, it just flew out the window. Okay. To complete the painting, move the colors so that no color appears twice on the same line. Oh, this is like, excuse me, this is like Sudoku with puzzles, or with colors. On the same line or column. The numbers marked with a dot cannot be moved. Okay. So, usually my first line of attack is to kind of go with one color. Basically move things around. It just said column or row, so diagonally is fine. Yellows are good. Can't move that. And there's a blue. So this needs to go there. Yellows are still good. Okay, so I need to remember this column is now fine. It needs to stay there. Like, it needs to stay like this. This has blue and pink. So let's see, I can flip this screen with this pink. And this red with this blue. Oh wait, no I can't. Doggone it. Oh, you know what I'm just realizing? Okay, so the blues have to be like this. Because there's 4 blues. They're the only color that has 4. So, this column is fine, and the blues cannot be touched. So I think if I just move these... There we go. Bravissimo? Is that like a mix between English and Spanish? I don't know. You are a... Or is it supposed to be like Italian? Like, you are a deserving the credits of painting a classica. I don't know. I feel like I'm now like just culturally appropriating, and that's not good. Whatever, I got my credits. Oh, wait. I've almost got all 6, but I'm kind of wondering, can I... I'm realizing there's more people that need help with puzzles, and I'm like, can I just do all the puzzles anyways? Because, I mean, the other guy, I'm just gonna guess on his. The one with the Hyrulean ruins and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm just gonna guess on his. I don't care. Hello there, I am the new... Excuse me, sorry. Soda. Hello there, I am the new cartographer for the Council of Traders. They requested that I devise a new encryption system to secure trade. I can probably do this one. I'm good with these. I finally developed a system that's uncrackable. Would you like to put it to the test? Yes, that is what I do. If you manage to bypass my system, I will award you credit for cryptography. Cipher. Out of the 4 symbols, which one completes the next series of symbols below? Okay. I mean, this is another one that I could just guess at if I wanted to. Okay, I think I know this pattern because I'm like, I think the pattern is it's like the number of parts that are separated by like spacing and stuff like that. So like the very first symbol, which is the square. Like it's kind of like a continuous line kind of idea, so like the whole square itself is one continuous line. The next one is the one continuous line and the dot. So you think of it like if you were to like draw a circle. The next one has the 2 dots and then the one continuous line, so that's 3. The next one has 4 parts. The next one has 5 parts, so I need something that has 6 parts. That's 9. That's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm guessing it's this? What? You found it? Yes. Now I have to start again from square 1. Leave me. Oh yes, you have your credits. Yes, I do. I still want to do more puzzles though. Can I please do more puzzles? The library holds so many books, it all must be sorted meticulously. I am in charge of the archives, but because such a collection can't be perfectly sorted, I bear the title of an archivist. It's a little joke dating back to the Imperial era. At any rate, I have a tidying-related conundrum that has me at my wit's end. I haven't slept for 3 nights. Well, that would certainly plague you on how you perform. Would you like to give it a try? Yes. Alright, let's do it. The obsessive sort. One of the books in the library isn't in its place. Can you spot which one? It is not in its place. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out what the pattern is here. Okay, so... Okay, I think I see the pattern. Yes. I see the pattern for this one. And it's the number of bands that are separated by the larger band. So this first book, it has 1 band on top of the big band and 3 below the big band. This one, 1 on top, 3 on the bottom. 1 on top, 3 on bottom, and they follow through. These ones have 2 on top, 2, that's a 2, and 2 on bottom. So 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. And then this is the opposite of the top row, which is 3 on top, 1 on bottom. Here it is. Indeed. The label on this book is framed by 2 horizontal stripes at the top and bottom. It should be on the second shelf. To think I hadn't noticed it. Thanks for your help, you've earned your credit in archival studies. Oh, dear me, we have this book in triplicate. Here, take it. We're short on space anyway. You got 50 ghost stories, a book not everyone should read. Okay, so there is incentive now to going around and doing everything, and I definitely want everything. Okay, so we got yours. We got yours. We got yours. We got Kyoya's. We did not get yours. We got yours by guessing. Anybody back here? I should also probably start clicking on some of these bookshelves. There might be something hidden here, and probably maybe in the pots. Anything here? I completed yours. Thanks to your help, I will witness an extraordinary event tonight. Thank you again. Okay, so I got yours. Got yours. Okay, so I think the other guys, the one in the middle, he was the only one I hadn't helped yet. Oh, okay, that's my sword. I thought there was something gleaming on that side of the shelf. I was like, wait, what is that? Is that a secret? Oh yeah, I'm vaguely remembering, wasn't I supposed to get a book for the girls? Wasn't that my promise to them? I think that was it, so that's my book that I think I got to, you know, give to them. Alright, let's start the arduous efforts of, trying to brute force this puzzle. Found it! Oh, thank you dearly, that was not so difficult at all. No, it wasn't. I mean, if the thing's not gonna blow up after hitting every single button, whatever. Now, I'll grant you your archaeology credits. I got the achievement of Scholar. I got all 8 credits. I think that's all of them. Gotta check all my secret places, just in case. There might be more secrets. Okay. Old man, I did your thing. So, are your studies progressing well? Yes, I have gotten credits in every single thing, I believe. Well, congratulations! Thank you. You finished all your courses. This calls for an extra reward. Here you go. You got a collectible star. Yes! I'm so excited that I got a collectible star. Alright, now on to my teaching. What would you like to know? Nothing at all. Okay, no, the Magi. I want to know about the Magi. The Magi are a people, or rather a civilization, that peaked more than 2,500 years ago, while the world was largely underwater. According to the legend, they possessed magical powers beyond anything else in history. Some even say they could manipulate time itself. But these are most likely the exaggeration explanations of contemporary blah, 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 stupid people to account for a strange phenomenon after the fact. Nevertheless, after dominating the era in which they lived, they completely vanished 2,000 years ago. All they left behind were a few ruins and many unsolved mysteries. What would you like to know? The megaliths. What are commonly called megaliths are in fact the most famous relics of the Magi civilization. While somewhat rare, they are evenly spread throughout various continents. It is not precisely known what purpose they served. Deciphered writings refer to a road or path, but where does it lead? Incidentally, it was while searching for a megalith that my former professor, also a great expert on the Magi, met her end. Quite a sad story, really. Who was your master? Or, yeah, your professor, yeah, like... let's ask about the disappearance of the Magi. Surely it's the greatest riddle ever put forth. Why would a civilization as powerful as the Magi vanish from the face of the earth 2,000 years ago, and without a trace, or practically none? Even after years of research, I must admit I haven't the foggiest idea. Who was your professor? My old professor was a leading Magi expert. Her entire life was devoted to figuring out why they had disappeared. I recall she was particularly interested in the megaliths. She thought the stones contained a power that, once triggered, would enable her to learn more about the Magi. She discovered a megalith that she believed she could activate with the Stone of Time. Sadly, she was captured by the pirates that lived on the island at the time. No one ever found a trace of her. That was on Magi Isle, the one people now call the Cursed Isle. Okay, so... this is just a theory. I don't think I've gotten so far in the game to have it confirmed. But just based on what he's saying, and based on what I remember of the game, my theory is that his professor is actually going to be our fourth member. I think. Because the fourth member is a female that I remember. Pirates, I believe, were related to whenever you find her, and she was some sort of researcher. Like, I don't remember what studies she, like, was proficient in, but I know that she was, like, proficient in some study. Oh, the Stone of Time. The Stone of Time is quite the legend in itself. It has some connection with the megaliths, but I do know more than that. The item predates the Magi by many years, so long ago in fact that no one remembers when or why it was created. I'm not even sure if the stone really exists. The only direct reference I was able to identify is in the archives of the Demonian royal family, which I was lucky enough to visit. The Stone of Time is evidently a large round stone, black, with an eye engraved in its center. Interestingly, the eye resembles that used by the prophet. A bizarre coincidence, if you ask me, but I am hardly concerned with the outside world. What would you like to know? Magi Isle. Magi Isle is located far to the east and can only be reached by boat from Sira Harbor. Its name comes from the Magi ruins found there. Pirates made it their home only to be mysteriously driven out later. Whatever the case may be, fishermen still refuse to set foot there. They believe the island is cursed, and so has its name become Cursed Isle. Olaf's angry. And bored. Olaf. Hi, Olaf. Do you want to come up here and watch me play? Okay. Well, he's not quite so interested, so whatever. Quite the ghost story, as if they even existed. To get to Magi Isle, you'll need a boat. Keep in mind that only a member of the Council of Traders can provide you with a pass of safe conduct. Okay, I think that is everything now. We are good to go, and I am going to go return this book to the girls. Oh, now he wants up here. Come on, bud. There's my beautiful baby boy. And now he's gonna comfortably sit in my lap while I play. Hey girls, I got you a book. Where is it? This one. Oh. You brought us a book? Let's see here. You give this to some innocent girls? You are not innocent in the least. Then again, it'll come in handy when we're older. You basically kept your promise. So here, this is for you. I'm just realizing too, I didn't read the book. I just kind of got it and then just kind of shoved it off to the girls, so... Well... We can trust you, I hope. Well, I mean, I did bring you back a book about ghost stories. Okay, so now I need to find a way to get out of here so that I can procure a boat. Excuse me, gentlemen, I'd like a boat. Have I ever been to the Emperor's former palace? I don't believe so, but I've been in the arena. Actually... Yeah, actually, I have actually been there, I think. Oh? How did you manage that? Only a council of traders can access the palace. You know what? I was a part of the council of traders before the council of traders even, like, you know, were here. Hipster glasses, thank you, yeah. Many years ago, this was the Emperor's palace. But nowadays, it's where the council of traders operates from. Most of the traders reside in the palace, with the exception of a few like Mr. Mudwell, who lives in town. So I can't go in here, but I can get Mr. Mudbottom's ancestor. Possibly. Maybe. Hopefully. I can't remember where he lives. I think he's down here somewhere. Also, what the heck? I think this might be his place. Yes. I need a boat. Well, hello there, citizen. What can I do for you? I need a boat. So you're looking to get to the Cursed Isle? It's a weird place. I wouldn't go near it if I were you. I didn't ask for your opinion as to... Yes. Yeah. But hey, it's your call. It is my call. A force letter signed by me is all you need to set sail? Naturally, it'll cost you. Would you have something interesting to trade? Gravity. What on earth is that? Why would I want that? I don't know. Smug boots? Green goop? Sugar? Lucky charm. God, how much of this stuff do I need? Do I actually have what he wants? Oh! Why, that's one of my grandfather's badges. I thought they'd all been lost in the Great Disaster. Their value is strictly sentimental. Please give it to me in exchange for a pass of safe conduct. Sure. Thank you. As promised, here you go. You got a pass of safe conduct. Captain Stubbing will welcome you aboard with a smile. I mean, granted, his membership thing really just means absolutely nothing to me. Literally all I can think about is, the meme of Dipper, when he's got, like, the little piece of paper, and he's like, wow, this is worthless. I'm like, that's exactly how I feel about that membership card, because I'm like, you know he's still gonna try to milk me for every single cent I've got. Something else I'm just kind of realizing now that we've gotten this boat pass is, these guards that have, like, the eye masks and everything. So, the dean said something about, like, the stone, the time stone or something like that, being black with an eye on it. And I'm kind of wondering if it resembles, like, the masks at all. Maybe? But okay, so we have this now. Can I get out of here? And said to the east. So, yeah, here we go. What's so important, dude? What we got? Moving crates and barrels around all day is exhausting, but it pays good. Oh, that's what we're doing. Okay. Hi, ma'am. To be a sailor's wife, you have to learn patience. And then avoid worrying too much. Especially with all those tales people tell about the Cursed Isle. Honestly, this is not sounding much different about my life. Basically being a nurse's partner. You have to be very patient as they work long hours. You need to, like, not worry a lot, because I do that, well, I do that on an everyday basis anyways, so that's been a struggle my entire life, not just when I met Jeffrey, but my entire life, so sorry, Jeffrey, that's a thing we're just gonna have to get used to. And I mean, I guess if we want to call the hospitals during like all the hospitals during COVID, like the Cursed Isle, then yes. Yes, I'm very worried all the time. You're the same dude just running back and forth. Nothing there. Nothing here. I can't go in this building. Hello, my dude. Life isn't all peaches and cream out at the sea. No, it's not. But things are even worse on land. Well, at least the captain isn't around to keep tabs on us. Again, sounds a lot like my brother. I think his deployment has gotten extended at least twice now, and he's ticked. They did at one point go to France. And it was at the it's kind of towards like the end of their deployment when they went to France, and yeah, my mom asked me, was like, hey, did you go anywhere? Like, did you go to Paris or anything? Like, and see any sights? And he's like, no. Literally all I want to do right now is basically lie in bed all day and watch YouTube. He's like, I just want to have a normal life for one day. Because they were stuck on the boat for so long. And I mean, it's not that he didn't want to see Paris or like any of the other sites in France, but he just didn't have the energy. And I'm like, granted, if I was stuck on a boat that long, I'd probably feel the same way. I'm like, I just don't want to do anything. I don't want to be going around. I just want to sit down and do nothing for the first time in 6 months. Oh, sorry, bud. Sailors are real superstitious. Just listen to them talk about the Cursed Isle. They think the ghost of the dreaded Pirate Roberts lives there. Pirate Roberts. That was a real pirate, though, so, and I can't remember what they were known for. Nobody knows if he even existed. So, his ghost? Okay. Anything else in these areas? I'm kind of hoping, actually, I didn't check these crates, but I'm kind of hoping that maybe one of these crates, barrels, might have some goodies that I can just, you know, borrow. Like, you don't need all those pumpkins in this grape juice. Can I go in here? No, I can't go in there either. Hi, dude. That latest storm caused more flooding. It gets worse every year. If it keeps up like this, the harbor will be swallowed up by the sea. Yeah, probably. Such is the way of a sailor. Also, what are we doing? What are we looking at? Sorry, dude. What are we looking at? Are you hurt? Finally, a bit of rest. The captain works us to the bone, but being a sailor is a calling. The open sea, exploring the unknown, adventure with a capital A, my friend. If only there weren't all of these planks to scrub, sails to furl, rigging to repair. Yeah, I'm sure that's how my brother felt when he went into the military. Hello. I came to board the ship, but the captain refuses to leave. May the wrath of the great destroyer strike him down. Oh, well, once we've arrived, I mean. I'd rather nothing happen on the way there. Well, now you've said it, dude. We're all gonna go down. We're all gonna go down in a blaze of glory, thanks to you. If you want to set sail, you'll have to ask the captain. He's the one who decides when we leave and where we're headed. Excuse me, sir. Can we go? There will be no leaving the harbor for now. I've got a bad feeling and I'm almost always right. It must be the ghost of that infamous pirate Roberts. Okay. The island off the coast is cursed, I tell you. If you want to sail, go and get a force major letter from someone in the Council of Traders. Till then, I won't budge. Should be able to score one in Genova if you look around. But it'll cost you a pretty penny. Traders aren't known to give stuff away. Well, I mean, I should have one of those. Well, F it. Don't say I didn't warn you. Got a bad feeling about this trip. Well, where exactly did you want to go? What? Yeah, exactly where you don't want to go. That's where I want to go. You want to go to the Cursed Isle? Yes. Isn't it just my lucky day? Fair warning, there's no way we're docking there. You can get off in a rowboat and board again after. And I won't wait for you more than an hour. If you don't come back alive, that's your problem. Have I made myself clear? Crystal clear. Okay. So do you want to leave now? Yes. Alright then, let's go. This dude, he's just had enough. He's so done. I didn't know boats could sail sideways. So this is the Cursed Isle? Looks rather nice. Should have brought my bathing suit. Oh, that's it. Okay. Okay, can we go back to the ship now? No. Quickly now, before the ghost comes and gobbles us up. These must be the Magi ruins the Dean spoke of at the library. But where has the Megalith gone? I hope it isn't buried under all this sand. Super Mario. He still calls me Super Mario, even though he knows my name is Ben. Might you know how to dig it out? I don't know. Ta-da! Oh? Okay, I can't stand on that. Let me explore a little bit more. 'Cause, I mean, I don't want to miss anything. There's a little dock here. That's cute. Oh, I can't get behind there. I think there's gonna be stairs that appear here, and I think the Magalith's up there. I can't get through there. Nope, nothing there. Okay. Nope. See that, Ben? Doesn't that eye symbol remind you of something? The Dean told us about something called the Stone of Time. Now where could it be? Probably not here. I really don't know where it could be. I mean, like... Do I have to take Denzel and just start, like... I don't know, let me just go against these beach shores and just... try to start pushing sand away? Oh. I think I found where I need to go. This was not very evident. Yeah. But since I've been searching around for so long, I am going to cut this part here, like, just this whole part, because, yeah, granted, there's still probably gonna be a lot of cuts in this video anyways, as there usually is. Hi, Olaf. But yeah, this is gonna be a whole nother thing, like a whole nother section on its own, so yeah. I'd rather just cut this out. Yeah, and save it for the next part. But alright. Yeah. Got a lot of puzzles done today. Didn't realize I was gonna be working this close to my birthday. Some of them were pretty good. Some of those puzzles. Not all of them. You know which ones. But yeah, so hopefully I will actually get something done the next part. Yeah, bye!